Dear members of KKB Agro Powers Limited, good morning and warm welcome to the 13th Annual General Meeting of KKB Agro Powers Limited, being held through video conferencing or other audio-visual facility. For smooth conduct of the meeting, the members will be in the mute mode. For members who have been registered and have been confirmed as a speaker to speak at the meeting, the audio and video will be enabled when the chairman instructs to do so. Now I hand over the proceedings to the company secretary. Over to you, madam. Kavya, you can speak. We can't hear you.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are audible. You can go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. Dear shareholders, Honorable Chairperson and Managing Director, Mr. T.K. Chandran, sir, Directors of the company, Chief Executive Officer and Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Shankar Subramanian, CS G. Vasudevan from GV Associates, Practicing Company Secretaries, CA Arvindakshan from B. Tyagarajan and Co. Chartered Accountants, and my dear colleagues. I, CS Kavya Das, Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of KKV Agro Powers Limited, hereby extend a hearty welcome to you all to the 13th Annual General Meeting of our company. I'm attending this meeting through video conferencing from the company's registered office at Vivaga Building, Opnakara Street, Coimbatore. I take this opportunity to introduce the Board of Directors present at this meeting. First and foremost, Mr. T.K. Chandran, sir, Chairperson and Managing Director of the company, attending through video conferencing. Mr. B. Mohan, Independent Director and Chairperson of the Nomination and Remuneration Committee. Dr. V. N. Chandrasekharan, Independent Director and Chairperson of the Audit Committee. Mr. Shankar Subramanian, CEO and CFO of the company. Unfortunately, Mr. A.C. Vineet Kumar, sir, is not available today due to unavoidable circumstances, and he has informed his unavailability to attend the meeting. Further, I welcome CA K. Arvindakshan from Messrs. B. Tyagarajan and Co. Chartered Accountants, who are the statutory auditors of the company, and CSG Vasudevan of Messrs. GV Associates, Practicing Company Secretaries, who are the secretarial auditors as well as the scrutinizers for this meeting. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the shareholders who have taken their time to participate in this meeting. I also extend my thanks for your unwavering support and dedication to our vision. The session would now be presided over by our Chairperson and Managing Director, Mr. T.K. Chandran, sir. I invite him to declare the meeting open. Over to you, TKC, sir. Sir.
So we can't hear you, sir.
Open. Meeting declared open.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I hereby declare that we have the requisite quorum present through video conference to conduct the proceedings of this meeting. I take this opportunity to walk you through the business developments of the company during the reporting period. In the financial year 2024-25, KKB Agro Powers has achieved an annual turnover of 962 crores. The total segment profit before tax was reported at 254 lakhs for the year, a significant jump from the previous year. The company has attained a net profit after tax of 1.69 crores. This improvement was driven by the turnaround in jewelry business and consistent performance from energy operations. KKB Agro Powers has upheld a strong and consistent track record of rewarding its shareholders through regular dividend payouts since its inception. Continuing this tradition, the Board of Directors has recommended a dividend of 50% to the holders of equity shares of the company, subject to approval of shareholders in this meeting. This declaration company's continued commitment to delivering value to its shareholders while also reinforcing the confidence we place in our sustainable growth strategy and financial prudence. Further, we are pleased to inform you that the Board of Directors has proposed a bonus issue in the ratio of 1:10, that is 1 equity share for every 10 equity shares held by the existing shareholders. This bonus issue is aimed at distribution of the retained earnings of the company among its shareholders, thereby enhancing shareholder value and increasing the liquidity of the company's equity shares. The notice of the AGM, along with audited financial statements, directors' reports, and the secretarial audit report, has already been circulated to all the members. Hence, I take the same as read. Now, I would like to take you through certain points regarding the participation through video conferencing at this meeting. The facility of joining the AGM through video conference or other audiovisual means is being made available to the members. All members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute to avoid any disturbance arising from the background noise. Members are requested to refer to the instructions provided in the AGM notice for seamless participation and voting. The company has received requests from members to register as speakers during the meeting. Accordingly, we shall facilitate the session once the chairman opens the floor for questions at the end of the meeting. If the shareholder is not able to join through video, they can speak through the audio mode. Now, I would like to make a brief note on the e-voting process for the meeting. As per Companies Act 2013 and SEBI regulations, company has provided members with the facility to cast their vote on all resolutions as set out in the notice of AGM through remote e-voting system administered by MUFG in Time India. The e-voting had commenced from 9 a.m. on 30th August Saturday and has concluded on 1st September at 5 p.m. Members may note that the electronic ballot is also open to the shareholders who are present in the meeting and who have not yet cast their votes through remote e-voting facility. Members may go to the voting page in your dashboard and cast their vote simultaneously while watching the proceedings. The e-voting facility will remain open for 15 minutes after the conclusion of the proceedings to enable shareholders to cast their vote. Mr. G. Vasudevan, FCS, from GV Associates Company Secretaries in Practice, has been appointed as scrutinizers for the meeting. Now we can move on to the business items for the meeting. The same have been already made available to you in the AGM notice dispatched to you on 11th August, and I will provide a brief summary of the resolution set out in the notice. There are a total of 9 items set out in the AGM notice. Under ordinary business items, the first item is the adoption of audited financial statements for the financial year ended 31st March 2025, together with the reports of Board of Directors and auditors. Second item is declaration of dividend of 50% to the holders of equity shares of rupees 10. That is rupees 5 per share. Third item is declaration of dividend of 3% to the preference shareholders. That is rupees 3. Fourth item is reappointment of Mrs. Selvi Ma'am, whole-time director, who retires by rotation and who is eligible, offers herself for reappointment. Now, the 4 resolutions set out above are to be passed as ordinary resolutions. Moving on to the special business items. Our first item under special business item is appointment of Kudratullah Usman Ali as an independent director of the company for a term of 5 years. As you're aware, the existing independent director is retiring from office due to completion of term. Hence, we are proposing the appointment of a new person. Sixth item is issuance of 56,687 bonus shares in proportion of 1:10. That is 1 equity share for every 10 shares held. This will be done out of securities premium reserve of the company. Now, this resolution is to be passed as a special resolution. Seventh item is fixing a remuneration of 2,50,000 rupees per month, that is 30 lakhs per annum, to Mr. Tirupur Kulundavil Chandran, Managing Director of the company, for 3 financial years, including in the event of inadequate profits. Now, this is not a revision of remuneration, just a renewal of the same. This is the remuneration that has been carried on for the past several years. This is to be passed as a special resolution. Similarly, 8th item is to fix the remuneration of Mrs. Selvi Ma'am, whole-time director, at rupees 75,000 or 9 lakhs per annum, again for a period of 3 years. And the final item is to fix the remuneration of Mr. A.C. Vineet Kumar, director of the company, for a period of 3 years at 80,000 or 9,60,000 per annum. This also to be passed as a special resolution. The disclosures pursuant to Companies Act and SEBI regulations are detailed in the explanatory statement annexed to the notice, and the same have been already sent to the shareholders. Once again, I request the shareholders present at the meeting who have not yet voted on the resolutions to cast their vote through electronic voting facilities made available to them. It will be available on your dashboard. Now, the floor is open for questions. Thank you.
One speaker has registered to speak at the meeting, Mr. Santosh Chopra. He is not available. He has not logged in the meeting. We can move on to the next agenda.
Thank you, ma'am. Since there are no questions from shareholders, we are now moving towards the conclusion of the meeting. Members may note that the voting facility on the platform will remain open for the next 15 minutes to enable those shareholders who have not yet cast their votes. And the results will be declared soon after the voting, after the conclusion of this meeting, within the prescribed time. And the consolidated scrutinizer's report will be uploaded to the company's website as well as the website of the National Stock Exchange.
Now, having completed the AGM, now I just wanted to propose the vote of thanks. I wish to thank all the shareholders who have joined us in this meeting through video conference facility, and I to extend my warm thanks to all the directors, auditors, company secretary who have joined the meeting. Thanks everyone. Thanks one and all. Over to the chairperson. TK sir, you can now declare the proceedings as closed. Sir TK sir, you can close the procedure, sir.
Yes, I hereby declare that the meeting is closed. Is it okay? Audio கிடைச்சதா? Hello? I hereby declare the meeting is closed.